wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a top hits one!
Yeah.
Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Gets it back. Played down the flank. Neymar. He's come loose. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go. Shakes the shoots. This could fall anywhere. Ter Stegen gives chase. Cut out in the nick of time. Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Ajax do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
It is a corner. Shot at goal!
Wow. うわ
初見です。
あ、こんにちは。あ、こんにちは。あ、どうもはじめまして。あ、
Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? He is not one readily to admit defeat.
誰だか
Surprised if he tries that again. Questions were asked.
あ、後で見ます。
Given the answers. Cruyff, Di Maria, Mbappe. It's a brilliant interception.
うわ、やっぱ。
And it's Di Maria. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
あーさん、こんにちは。はじめまして。僕下手なんですけど。よかったら、ゆっくりしてください。
Jordi Alba.
うわ
He's played him through. Mbappe! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only
Wow.
needs a gentle tweak.
Done very, and it's been
ー
given
うわ
away.
ー、危ねえ。
Forward it
やばい。
goes. Now it's Dybala. Pushes it out wide. Going through. Gorgeous control there.
うわ
Just brushed off the ball there. Messi. Van Dijk plays it forward. He's pinged one through here. Neymar.
ー、うわ
He's not going to get that.
ー。いやー、なんかダメなんだよね。何がダメなんだろう。うわ
It's being played forward. Messi. Dybala. 15 minutes till half time.
うわーと、間に合うかな。
Can he deliver? Messi plays it out to the flank. Messi. Dybala has a go!
いや、しびかった。
Going for goal!
おお。
And it's a goal! And Palmeiras score first.
ラッキーだな、かなり。
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a
なんか
sudden,
テンション上が
bang.
んないんだよな、今日。
Messi.
昨日もことがあったから。
Neymar. And it's Messi. Baresi does well
Wow.
there. Alert. Messi.
あ、違
Dybala.
う。いや、
Forward it goes. Mbappe.
うわ、バカバカだ。
That
い
was
や
an
ー、マ
exemplary
ジでやばいっ
tackle.
て。
Stopped him dead in his tracks. Ronaldo floats one over. No foul, says the referee.
ゲージェンプレスだな、これ、絶対。
Baresi tries to get it
相
forward
手絶対
quickly.
ゲージェンプレスだよ。
Aimed long and direct.
わかんないけど。
Neymar. He's got away. Shoots.
うわー、なんで外すんだよ、もう。
He's got
最
options in the
悪。
box if he gets his head up. Out wide to the right. He's got the ball. He's got the
い
space.
やー、ね、ま
Assistant
あ。
referee rightly gives him offside. And there's the end of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
支配率6。
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Palmeiras
いや、
have the
攻め
lead in
方が
a
下
tight
手
old
す
game.
ぎるんだよ
Half-time,
な、
1-0.
僕。なんだろうな。うわ、ロナウドセンターフォワードにした。いやー、まずいな。
And the action is back on the way.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Has a swing at it!
うわ
That would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
ー、やば、やばい。
Mbappe.
いや、ナイス。
And that'll be a
ナイ
goal.
ス。
Messi. Played out to the right. He's through.
ああ、もう下手だな。いや、もう攻め方がこっからが分かんないんだよな。
Cruyff. Fine defending there.
下手なんだよ。
Back into the middle.
こっからが分かんないんだよ。どうやって攻めればいいんだ。
Jordi Alba goes looking. Mbappe. Mbappe. This is
う
promising.
わ
Now
ー、
it's
誰も
Di
ついていかない
Maria.
の。
Di Maria gets through and it goes for goal.
もう、
Done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save.
Mate.
Absolutely sparkling. His
Put it to the
reflexes
goal.
were ultra sharp.
And he's cut it out. Dybala already, of course, on the score sheet. Tries to get it forward quickly.
うわ
Aimed long and direct.
Palmeiras are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
うわ
Forward it goes. Crunching tackle. Mbappe.
うわー、やばいやばいやばい、やべえ、やっちまったー。
Delivers across.
あ、大丈夫だっ
Ajax are definitely going about this the right way.
た。うわー、なんでダブルタッ
Time
チ
to
出
talk
ない
about
んだ
risks
よ、マ
now,
ジで。
Jim, is it? They just have to
ほんと最
hurl
悪。
everything at it
うわ、
and
や
hope
っ
for a
べ
break.
え。
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
ギリギリだな、もう。なんでこんなにうまくいかないの。何がダメなんだよ、本当によ。
Pushes it out wide.
何がみんなと違うんだろ
Now it's Dybala. And it's Neymar. Beautifully done. And Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Di Maria.
う。あ、ナイス。
Touch on it. Van Dijk.
うわー、キックフェイントしようとしたのに。マジで負ける。
Di Maria. Can he get through?
うわ、やばいや
And
ばい。
he's there to cut it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of
中
desperation.
途半端
Towering
にな
header.
った。
So close to drawing level.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
He's played him through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Palmeiras are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
うわ、
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
うわ、違う、三角じゃない。うわ、やべ、やっちまった。
Through needs to be good here.
うわー、うわー、マジバカだろ、本当に。
He's had a shot. That is
てか
wayward.
なんでこん
Well,
な
the
に。
most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too
余裕が
much
ない。
trickery for that
ちょっと。
defence. Brilliant.
Robertson
うわ
gets into the right position to intercept. Mbappe. Cristiano
ー、う
Ronaldo.
わ
Now
ー、
surely. Chance. Is it in? Oh, taken with style. Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
いやー、すっごい下手だな。
So all square with almost no time remaining.
マジかよ。何がっていうか、ダメすぎるな。いやー、もう、いや、マジで下手くそだわ、ほんと。うわ、信じらんないぐらい下手くそだな。
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Messi demonstrates his quality. Mbappe cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
The final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Any reflections?
あ、くそー、やっちまった。やらかした。うわー、608の、あ、くそー。なんでこんなうまくいかないんだよ、俺。いや、何があった。 強いな。うわ、ロベルト・バッジョかよ。フェルナンド・サントスか。脅威だな。
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is the Allianz Parque, home of Palmeiras since 2014, and a very good-looking home to boot. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
Owen, he's got options out wide. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Mbappe brings the ball forward. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Owen, now the counter. Has a hit! Goal! And Palmeiras score first!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Nice.
So, a breakthrough already. So, a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Forward it goes. Now it's Messi. Van Dijk plays it forward. Now it's Aubameyang. Modric. He could be in here. Can he put it away? And in it goes.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And he's there to cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe!
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Cuts it out. Now it's Owen. It's got through to him.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances.
It's in! And the comeback is complete! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who...
Great leap! No mistake! It's level again! What a match we have! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Neymar. Messi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Messi. Neymar. Now it's Messi. Pass needed to be... And the shot! Messi. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Modric, already of course on the score sheet. Neymar. And Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And a header! Modric plays it forward. And the half-time whistle goes. Palmeiras come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead. Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly. Beautifully set up for the second period to follow. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Palmeiras can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill. Knocks one in. Well, that's a ball to nobody in particular. Now it's Neymar. Has a look and has a go. And now they can launch a counter. He's through. Florenzi whipped in. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And the counter is on. And it's Messi. Oh, the ball's come loose! Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
いや、こんなにやってるのになんでこんなに投げないんだろうな。
Now it's Neymar. He's left his man. Can he finish? Oh, great save, real class.
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Beckham. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in
the
the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Van Dijk. Salah. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Looks to throw. Chance!
Goal!
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So the ball's gone out of play and a change is upcoming. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Modric. He's through the middle. Well read, he's sorted that out. Has a swing at it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper, has just received an A+ grade.
うわー、攻撃して上げてる。くっそやべえ。まあ上げるよな、それは。勝つためには上げるしかないよな、普通。いやー、どうしよう。
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Come on.
Mbappe has been found.
うわ、パスだよ、バツ。うわ、な。
This is good ball
集中してん
retention,
の、マ
and
ジ
it
で
should
バ
be
カ
enough
野郎。
from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's come loose. Timely intervention. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang, and the ball's come out.
うわー、
Peter, they
もう
have to fight the onset
なんなん
of
だよ
desperation and
こ
keep
れ
enough cool heads
ち
to
ょっと
still
なんで集
deliver.
中になっちゃうんだ。うわ、バグってる。
Looks to clip it forward. Aimed long and
いや
direct.
俺がバグってんのか。
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Good idea, just poorly
睡
executed.
眠不足なんで
It's
すか？
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made
Yeah,
sure
so-
that won't get through. Oh, he's gifted it back.
いや、踏み
Aubameyang.
チャンネル登録しま
It's
した。
one.
不眠症なんです。
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a clear
え、
foul,
マジっすか。
and the referee's
あ、
got
も
a
う
decision
あ
to
りがとう
make.
ございます。
The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a
マジっすか。
free kick.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks
あ、
like
なん
they've
かありが
got
と
a
うございます。
liability in their side.
睡眠
This
不足
is the
です。
big, big chance.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his
Messi! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
All the
時
way
間
back
管
and
理しよう。
they start again.
鳥かご。
Maldini.
鳥かごするしかないよ。
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Maldini.
高評価も押しました。
いや、なんでですか、申し訳ないです。なんか優しいですね。
So
すいま
that's
せん、ありがとうござい
it.
ます。
It's all over.
あ、本当ですか。
Did it the hard way. A testament to their great
なんで
powers of
そんな優しい
recovery.
んですか。ありがとうご
They
ざいます。
have defied the odds. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the
応援
right
して
tone
ま
at the
す。
start of a match.
マ
And
ジですか。
if you can back that
い
up,
や、ちょっとあれですね。ありがとうございます。言葉が出てこないです。あ、706。うわ、強いなぁ。768とか絶対勝てないなぁ。
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Massive leap! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Heerenveen trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Messi. Mbappe. Messi. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
Conte probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Alan battles to win it back. And it's Alan. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
He's shaping it. He's had a crack. Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Robertson. Conte. Neymar. Great strength. Too strong for his opponent. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Koulibaly cuts it out. Simeone. Now it's Kante. Neymar. He's left his man.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Heerenveen going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Kante, who has made his impact already. Conte. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Kane. Big chance. Talisca.
Yeah.
They've done it!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Is it in? They've scored! And they've got their lead back. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Palmeiras take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden...
Can he put it away? Talisca. They're steaming forward. Kane. It's Kane! It's broken loose. He's looking to get there first. Kane. Looking to get within range. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe, Messi, Van Dijk gets it back. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Koulibaly goes looking. Neymar, decent looking ball. Simeone.
Ah, more.
They've got a corner here. And that's been levered clear. And it's hoisted clear. Nicely measured pass. Kane! This could fall anywhere. He's going after it. Pumps it into the area. That's a brilliant interception. And now the breakaway. And it's Simeone. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Cut out in the nick of time. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And the second half gets underway.
うわー出たよ。振らせる。
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's through the middle.
これ。
Neymar!
いや
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Neymar just backs himself every time.
いい
Give
感
him a
じだったの
challenge
に
and
な。
he
うわ
rises
ーここ開くんだよ。なぜか。
Can he score?
なんで開くのあそこ。あもう。
It's level again. What a match we have.
なんなんだよあれ今。
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronized with the right pass, that's what happens.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good
なんで
contest
フラス
with
で
two
開く
very
んだ
good
よもう。
sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Steered
守備
forward.
の仕方がわからん。
Breaks on here.
攻め方がわからん。
And it's Simeone.
きた
Run through here. Chance to shoot.
たじゃないよ本当に下手くそだな。
Aimed long and direct. Messi. Tries making a foray down the right. Messi.
うわ
So look up
ー
from
も
the
うこい
right
つ
hand
ドリブラー
side.
だな。
Seeking out options.
うまいんだよ本当。
Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Van Dijk. Mbappe.
あ失敗した。うわ
Great. He's had a go.
ね
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Well, that had to be more accurate.
取れないのかよ。
Keeper goes long. Oh, good interception. And it's Messi. Alan. Making use of the space out wide. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Conte. Simeone. He's gone for it. It's a goal! Into the lead once more.
フルパフォしちゃおう。
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up there, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
やば。どうしよ
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Palmeiras get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
うわ、なんでパスずれす
He just stood firm.
はあなんでなんマジで
Mbappe. That's really nice. Now, he's had a shot!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation
あ
and
そっ
keep
ち
enough
じゃない
cool
っ
heads
ていう
to
か
still
焦りす
deliver.
ぎたうわ
Shot
ー
a
危
goal!
な
All Black trying to get there.
なんで危ないんだよ
Heerenveen are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Looks to thread it through. Big chance!
よっしゃ
It's in!
よっ
And
し
surely
ゃ
that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
もうカウンターだ
Really
な僕
outwitted one-on-one. Once more,
Counter soccer
he gets
みたいな
the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that
危
favour.
な
That's how you make an impact as a sub.
Ah, voilà.
You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best
うわ
effect.
読まれた
What an introduction.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Mbappe. Striding forward, facing goal.
ドリブルじゃん
Aimed long and direct. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance and a result which is well
700にも
deserved.
勝ってるようにな
Your
ってきた
reflections then, Jim.
Palmeiras were very impressive.
こんばんは。
こんばんは。はじめまして。あの、なんかマイクの調子が。
10ネイマールのサブアカです。
10ネイマール。
コープとかどうですか？
コープやんないです。コープやりません。すいません。コープなんか難しいんですもんだって。いや、次の機会、なんか、コップやりましょう、今度。いや、次の機会、なんか、よかったら、コップやりましょう、今度。いや、次の機会、なんか、ちょっと今日はランクマやりたくて。ちょっと今日はランクマやりたくて。ちょっと今日、
みんな満足できるかな。できるといいな。転職はリクナビネクスト。みんな満足できるかな。できるといいな。転職はリクナビネクスト。
なんだろう。調子お
今
かしい。
度機会ありましたらコープしましょ。
お、いや、このまんま750ぐらいいけるようになりたいな、ほんと。 あ、やべ。どうすっかな。いやー、エンドゥージがすごい。あ、回復するの忘れてた。いやー、ほじゃねえの、マジで。信じらんない。あれ、あ、そっか。メッシか。守備が下手なんだよな、俺。うわー、オーバメヤンとかすごい怖いな。2020とか3トップとか全然無理やもんな。いやー、遅い時間とか苦手なんだよな。どうしよう。
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear
優れた
evening.
感情調整。
As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This is the shot's on! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Aimed long and direct. Gets a good foot in there. So, a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred.
Goes for goal! It's in! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Palmeiras have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum.
He's had a go! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Simeone.
Yeah, hit that.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Neymar. Kante tries to get it
that's
forward
top
quickly.
defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Forward it goes.
うわー、取っちゃうのかよ、これが。
Conte.
ああ、やべえ、やっちまった。
That's a brilliant interception. Aubameyang with the foul. And it's Maradona. Decent looking ball. Conte.
本当に守備下手。本
It is a corner. Good chance.
当だけだよ。うわ、読まれてた。
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Jordi Alba.
やっ
It's
ば。
into the middle. Oh no! It's
何
an
を
own goal.
すっげえヘディングしちゃったよ。
Oh, it's
Wow,
terribly
matka,
unfortunate for
nani
them,
imano?
and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
オウンゴールや
Well,
ば
who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
なんでこんなに下手なんだ。
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Mbappe. Sterling. Sterling. All driven towards the far post.
なん
A real chance to break. And it's Simeone. Neymar is desperately calling for it out wide. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
もう下手だな。
Aimed low and direct. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Koulibaly. Needless to say, he was expecting a better
なん
ball
な
than
んだ
that.
よマジで。うわやられた。
Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly.
うわ
Vieira. Neymar set up one goal so far. And it's Simeone. Mbappe pushes it out wide. Simeone!
ああダメだよな。
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. Header! And in it goes! And they are pulling clear here. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So now the difference is 3. Mbappe. Chance! Looking to shoot! The referee brings the first half to a close.
Okay, apart from the obvious mishap, it's been a good half. They're still in the driving seat.
Palmeiras lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break.
いや500。
There's the start of the second half. Oh, good interception. Conte. Mbappe.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Now it's Owen. Owen shoots! Forward it goes. Conte. Owen. And the finish! They've scored!
逆には負けないね。さすが。
It is no contest. It is a landslide. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Is it in? He has done it! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Palmeiras tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Vidal plays it out to the wing. Jordi Alba looking to get on the end of this.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
やべえ、調子乗っ
And
た。
now they can launch a counter. Good ball. Aubameyang.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of
Yeah.
the intervention. It was vital.
なんか余計なことするとダメなんだ。
Palmeiras still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. And it's Owen. Mbappe. He's got away. And he's cut it out. Jordi Alba. Maradona plays it forward.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Now can he finish? He'll have a dip! Really well taken goal. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Mateus is the guilty party there. Conte. Out to the left it goes. Owen.
あべ。
Mbappe has been found. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Neymar considers his options.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants.
Yeah.
He'll always back himself.
Oh, denied at the last. Maradona. And that's the end of well enough. Looking to break out here. Now it's Sterling. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And the weighted pass. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Owen. Conte, over to the left. Neymar goes steaming forward. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
おお。
That's a throw. Van Dijk. Now it's Owen. Out to the left it goes. A really good feat. Aimed long and direct. Conte plays it out to the wing. Aimed wide. He'd have done well to reach that. Kante was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Neymar. Now it's Owen, and Owen! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Owen! And that's wide.
何が知ったの？もう一点入れさせてくれんの？いや、違った。
Cuts it out. And that's that.
いや、7-1。
Palmeiras, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
721。あれ？調子いいな。あ、目が痛い。調子いいな。あ、目が痛い。調子いいな。目が痛い。あ、1万、9307になるんだ、これ。あ、1万、あ、そっか。てか、音変だな。音が悪いな、これ。音が悪いな、これ。いやー、熱いあたり 100% 負けるよ。こんなうまくいくわけないもん、こんな下手なの。800とか来ちゃうんだろ、どうせ。あー、736。いや、きついな。勝てるかな。いや、きついな。730とか。あー、きついな。うわー、 最悪すぎる。史上最悪なこと起きてるわ。センターバックス絶不調どうしようこれ。うわ、フェルナンド・サントスじゃん。いやー、フェルナンド・サントスにはフェルナンド・サントスで戦わないとな。調子いいってこれやっぱうわ、デリフトで不調っていうのがやばいな。ディフェンスラインやばいな。これ負ける。はあ、どうしても負けるな。うわー、ディビジョン1の人だ。うわー、やっべえな。強えじゃん、これ絶対。八王子。いや、勝率もあれだし。いやー、負ける。勝てる気しないわ。何かが足んないんだよな、俺には。
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes. The players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures, big chance! There it is!
That's the start dreams are made of, and that has to give them great confidence for what's to come.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So, a breakthrough already. Mohamed Salah tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Messi. He's left his man. And it's hoisted clear. Out wide to the right. And it's Messi. Looking to break out here. Barcelona are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Mbappe. He's made sure that that will get through. And he's away. He's one-on-one, surely.
死ぬとこだった。死ぬほど危ねえ。
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And it's Messi. Mbappe. And he has been fouled there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Neymar. Shoots!
Really
well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position.
Mbappe! Taken with style. Just one goal in it now. Game on.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really good...
Hits one!
よっしゃ
It's there!
ー。いや、
And
キモ
this
い
is
な。
getting better
何
and
がよっしゃ
better.
だよ。
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
ああ、もう。
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it,
なん
and
でディフェン
that was
ス
a good example. Great
カーソル
contact,
チェンジ
and
とか
the
ちゃん
keeper
と
had
しないと
very
ダメな
little
んだよ俺
chance.
は。下手くそ。
So, yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Robertson doesn't get the
Well,
pass he's looking for.
クソがよ。
Cuts it out. Neymar. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the
通らな
danger.
い読まれてれば勝ってんだけ
Cristiano Ronaldo tries to stroke
ど。
it
うま
through.
うまいよ。
Oh, Mbappe has given away a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's Simeone. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Messi. Defenders on the back foot. Real chance. And it's Simeone. Going through. He's gone for goal.
シュート。あ
Dembele. Needed a better pass there. Messi. And help's available out wide.
あ。ああ。
There will be a throw-in. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Out again for a throw-in. It's come loose. Mbappe! Mbappe!
シャオラ。
Yes! And the lead is extended still further. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And it's Messi. Simeone.
ああ、もうなんで飛んないんですか。
The first half is done.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Palmeiras 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow.
もうギブアップした。 どうしよう。まずいな。やめようかな。なんか嫌な予感すんな。おー、熱い。もう強いんだよ、クソが本当によ。シャチフィーバー強い。いやー、勝てるわけね。いや、強いな。参ったな。うわー、マクシマム最絶不調とかマジで終わった。うわ、またフェルナンド・サントスだ。くそー、フェルナンド・サントスにはサントス行かないと勝てないから絶対。ボコボコにやられるから絶対。こっちもサントスで行くしかないな。FP ネイマールと FP サラとか羨ましい。ソン・フンミントップ下とかマジかよ。強え。どう考えても強いな。 46.9。 いやー、負けるなこれ。 42.9、 46.2。 うわ、どうしよう。勝てるわけないぞこれ。いやー、勝ってるわけない。どうすかな。
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Everything you see is in green. Green, of course, the colour of Palmeiras.
やべえ、やっちまった。
And already we're under. Shot a goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
熱いな、どうしよう。ディフェンスがやばいなこれ。
Mbappe puts his foot on the gas, plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. That is terrific skill. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, nice touch.
うわ。
Gone out for a throw-in. Lovely bit of skill. Salah. Now it's Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tierney demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
カード出なくて、うわーもう
Mbappe! He's gone for it!
くっそー
It's in! There is the breakthrough! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Palmeiras didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Just brushed off the ball there.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Mbappe. Neymar. Mohamed Salah. A real chance to break. Mbappe. Son Heung-min. Looking to penetrate opposition lines. It's Son Heung-min! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra
下
sharp.
手だ俺。なんでこんなうまくいかんねん。やっべえ。最悪。うわ。
Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Son Heung-min. And he's on his way! Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Played out to the right. Now a chance to break. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. And he heaves it forward. Messi. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Mohamed Salah. Decent ball. Van Dijk knocks it away. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target.
The shot's on! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Another corner then. It's a throw in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak! Robertson. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Palmeiras have it back and they can go again. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Simeone. Messi. Over to the left. Simeone. Mohamed Salah.
やべえ、やっちまった。うわー、しか
All
も
through needs to be good here. Goes for goal.
くそー。
And the lead is through. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
そうなんでこんな下手なんだよ、くそ。くそー。あー、下手だー。
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Palmeiras come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. He'll have a dip! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
Repelled by the keeper. No way through there. Get a throw in.
No.
Mbappe. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Owen. Owen!
守備うめえ。やっぱ700つで。
And a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
いや、うますぎても俺が下手すぎ
Hits it! In it goes! They're back within reach! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
なんなんくそが本当に時間かでしやがってよ。
So is this the start of a comeback? Neymar. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
ああ、もう操作ができない。
He's got away.
なんでこうなん
Room
だ
for
よ。
a shot.
うわ
Son
ー。
Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min. Another big chance
Son,
that
Son.
gets away.
They're just lacking
Son,
the
Son,
cutting
Son.
edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious,
Son,
the rest
Son,
of their
Son,
attacking play is actually quite good.
Now it's Son Heung-min.
やべ、なんで開くんだよ、ここ。
He's found his
さ
man.
っきんなよ。
Messi. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
うわ、
Shoots! Oh,
Ah.
great defending. That needed doing.
Palmeiras showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Mohamed Salah was steaming forward, and it's Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Simic has a swing. He has done it! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mertens, Cristiano Ronaldo. Timely intervention. Oh, here we go.
もうなんなんだよ、本当によ。
And again they hit the front. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So and the shot! He scores! And this is getting better and better. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. He's gone for it! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
And it's Messi. Crunching tackle. It's a loose ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Kante went in strong and he took the ball. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mertens dashing forward at pace. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, good interception. And the counter is on. Mbappe. Decent looking ball. Oh, he's in! Shapes the shoots! No mistake! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So Neymar! He's kept it out just. Looking to break out here. Tierney plays it forward. There is the final whistle. Palmeiras well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
強いじゃなくて俺が下手だよ本当に5連目だったら750超えたのにもう下手だなうわ720くそ9持ちるわくそもう悔しいやっぱりなんかダメいやてかもう全然見えてないいや全然見えてないんだよなもう周りが見えてないもん いや、調子良かったんだけど、4連勝して、もうくっそー。もう心折れたなー。まあ、いっか、もう720。疲れたし、やめよう。いや、きついなー。エバートンの試合見たいしなー。いや、5連目勝ちたかったな。まあ、勝ってないよな、あんな強い相手。いや、強くはない。いや、強いな。いや、そこまで強くないけどな。ちょっと焦りすぎたな。あれ何時間やったっけ。あれ一回引き分け。1、2、3、4。4勝。1引き分け。いっぱい。よし、やめよう。ランキングも。よし。やめます。お疲れ様でした。失礼します。